the action coming your way tonight right here on SNY. In a row.
Yeah, his last one 7 scoreless against the yeah, he's young, as you said. He's got a fireball.
His brothers' combinations this season do the same thing.
We saw Tyler and Taylor Rogers. There's your Chevrolet defense. Joey Votto, who won a goal. Albert Almora, who had the game-winning hit for the Reds yesterday, and the record reflects it, 27 and 51. The Eastern time zone, so a lot of sun still on the field, and that's ripped through the hole, a base hit. So the second slider Nemo see last 2 days. Not only that, but he homered
times. That's when you throw it away.
Green blows a fastball by Marte with his hardest pitch. You know, Jake has really refined that slider. Nimmo takes off. The throw to second base is in time, and he's tagged out. This was the day, and he picked the right pitch to run on. He picked a breaking ball. Lindor has to move his feet on that slider, and did that hit him? And that's too high, ball 4, and so the Mets have 2 men on for McNeil. At second, Alonso at first, and McNeil taps one slowly down to Votto. Votto makes the flip with the glove, and he swings at the first one and pops it up into shallow center field. Taijuan Walker takes them out, no score. Almora and Reynolds, Jonathan India, last year's National League Rookie of the Year. Joey Votto.
That combination, both of those about 30% of the time.
It is season revved up, and he chases a slider for strike 3, and Walker has his. Check out the Lexus defense for the Mets. James McCann caught back in the lineup. Marte with his couple of gold gloves back in the Cincinnati red, and the best of his career. He hits a 2-hopper down to Escobar and drew
some grief in our fantasy football.
Slider on the outside corner, and a dominating first inning for after 1. Kind of struggling right now, just 1 for his last in velocity, and that's not necessarily a big deal. And kind of gets drilled, so 2 batters. The Mets felt they had something on Green. That's lined, and it's caught by India. Good base running by Canna, and he gets. Nito pokes one into right field. That's going to be a base hit. Canna pulls in at second. Slider his first time up, and he hits this slider in the air to deep right field. Demo, and the Mets strike first at Great American Ballpark. 2 years old, and the numbers reflected, but he strikes out Lindor, and they hand Taijuan Walker a 3-0 lead.
Getting on base, as you're saying.
He pulls one into the shift. Nice easy hop for McNeil to handle, and he throws out. That's hit through the hole, and that's a base hit. So he throws the splitter there to Moustakas, and at first a very short lead. And Almora chases the slider for strike 3. Third strikeout for Walker. Here's Nick Senzel, and he hits a 2-hopper to short. Easy play for Lindor. Gets it after 2. That have had numbers that high for both their starters and relievers. Alonso lines one to right. Diving is Almora. 2-2 coming. And McNeil goes down swinging. Green threw a fastball by him for his 3rd strikeout. 2 down over the weekend against the Rangers, as he hooks one down to first, but he changed his belt. Here you see the colors. Doesn't fit the color scheme, but aren't his career. And he gets drilled by Walker, and after 2 Mets get plunked. Grounded toward the hole, backhand Lindor. He double clutch, and he struck him out with a slider. So Taijuan strikes out Indy. A long period of time, but while flies this one to deep right field. Back goes Martin. Drury ties the game with an opposite field 3-run homer. His 17th, a new career high. Bounce down to third off the bat of Pham. He's allowed this season.
Get the ground ball.
Strike 3 call. Got him looking at a fastball at the top of the. He ties it with a 3-run homer. As a rookie, Canna drives one out to right field, chasing Almora back. He'll have room. The railing. There's strike 3 called, and Dom is out on strikes. 4th strikeout for. Nito flies one out to right center field. Back goes Senzel. After Green's now retired 8 in a row.
I don't know. Not quite sure.
Moustakas goes down swinging on a slider. That is.
You do indeed.
But they do that every July 4th. Almora knew he had been had. Fastball. Sometimes when you do that, you hit the catcher's glove. That's lined into center field, a base hit for Senzel. So Lindor gets the force, and that'll
stay near first base.
Walker a couple of
handle or gets a base on balls.
On the 12th pitch, he gets a slider and drills it to right center, but overcome. Chop toward third, behind the bag. Drury, the quick throw on a couple. It's a no decision. That's drilled to deep right field. Forget the.
Hard.
And Pete pops one up right near Cincinnati on the 4th of July, 4-3. It was not going to be an easy play. Walker picks off that outside corner and strikes out Garcia.
And so that.
That's ball 4. Indy is on with a walk. So Indy is running. The pitch outside. Nito from his knees, and he's out. 7th pitch of the at bat to Drury, and he hits one right back to Walker. And Taiwan for 5. Jeff McNeil pulls one into right field. He's got a base hit on the first pitch of the 6th inning. And Escobar foul tips one for strike 3. And bid intact. That's lined down the right field line, and Canna has a base hit. That's a fair ball as it hit. Again, the 3-2. And he gets it in the air to center. That'll get a run in at least. Back goes Senzel. Here's Nito. And he chops one to short. And it takes a bad hop on Reynolds, but despite their win yesterday. That's outside, ball 4, and the Mets will have 2 men on for Marte. And Marte takes strike 3 called. Fastball. 2-run double by Dom Smith extends the Mets. Pham pops one up. Easy play for Escobar. Drifting.
She'd wait.
There are your city probables. That's popped up by Votto into shallow right center back in August and put him in the bullpen. There's strike 3 called. That could be something phenomenal. Night against Lindor. And Francisco takes one the other way toward the left field line. That's down for a base hit. Door at first with nobody out. And he takes a phantom step, doesn't go. Sessa knocks down the comeback.
Blowout, but he talks about it.
That's lined to short, and a nice grab by Reynolds.
In Cincinnati.
It's too light for fireworks. That's lined the other way. A base hit for Escobar, and that'll chase home a run. Lindor in to score. 3-2 coming. And that sits high, ball 4. So Canna extends the inning with a walk. And 2 on in the 7th. And he flicks one out to left field. Pham coming over toward the launch time on the 4th of July. 7-3. There goes Marte. Swung and grounded to short. Reynolds will have to go to first with it. Chili consumed. 3-2 coming to Drury. And he lays off, ball 4. So a leadoff walk. Pham chops one toward third. Waiting on it as Escobar has to go to first with it. In time. 2 coming to Votto. Struck him out. Got him with a changeup. Holderman strikes out. Lines with the shoulder issues. Moustakas lifts one to center. Pretty well hit. Nimmo back. And that's drilled down the left field line by Alonso. And that'll put a hole to Atlanta. And it rained. That's strike 3 called. And Escobar down on strikes. So back-to-back strike. Looks like Seth Lugo will come in to pitch the bottom of the 9th. Finish it off. 2-2 coming. And a bouncing ball third. Scooped by Escobar. That's line to right center. Cutting across is Nimmo to make the catch. 2 out. And Schrock hits a curveball down to Alonso. He makes the diving stop. Brandon Nimmo with a 3-run homer.